Welcome to Mississauga Watan Kebab restaurant. We are having a media night tonight for a very beautiful upcoming Pakistani movie known as Parchi. It is going to tell you a lot about Pakistan and in a very light mood how these people are creative and they are getting the concept of presenting beautifully the social problems we are facing.
We would like to start off with who we are as our guests for today. Behind this movie, there's a great promoter, the master promoter himself. We have Amir Shamsi here today from Universal Promotions. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now the cast. You know them from famous movies such as Janan, famous drama serials such as Diyar Dil. We have Harim Farooq and Navi Rahman Khan here with us tonight in Canada for the first time. इतनी सर्दी लेके आए थोड़ा और अच्छा वेलकम होना चाहिए. Come on. Thank you. But first we're going to start off with a few words from the distributors of this amazing movie.
Pakistani movie के में जो आज ये खड़ा हो, the credit only goes to Arif Lakhani sir. बहुत अच्छा. He is the only man who made sure that I can have it. And Tahir was the person who introduced me to Arif bhai. Just to say a few words, खुदा के लिए जब फिल्म आई थी ना, at that time I tried my best and tried to call Pakistan to find how to promote Pakistani movies because I've been doing Pakistani shows for a long time. कभी मैं आती रही, never got the opportunity. But that night I was sitting with Arif bhai, and when I heard the way he was explaining about Parchi, the first thing he was showing me the small things, telling me the details about it. I realized that, you know what, I have found the person who I can work with to promote Pakistani movies. So I'm really thank you, Arif bhai, for your great support. And kal raat ko that I met the other genius, IRK from Pakistan. Thank you very much for that, sir. और इन दोनों आर्टिस्टों को तो देखते आ रहे हैं हम लोग ड्रामोस में. I'm so honored to be a part of it. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Harim, for being part. Thank you so much, guys. And वतन कबाब के लिए, परवेज प्रबंध के लिए और वली के लिए बहुत सारी तालियां. Thank you, Parvez. Thank you so much.
Salam and hello to everyone. Thank you once again कि आप लोग यहाँ पे आए. I'll introduce myself in a couple of words. I've produced 3 films till now. My first film was Sya. बहुत थोड़े लोगों ने देखी होगी. In 2013 I made it in under 6 lakh rupees का budget. और वहाँ से ये journey शुरू हुई. Last year I produced a film called Janan, which was a blockbuster not just in Pakistan but also in UK and Canada and USA. And this is my third film, Parchi. We have all put our heart and soul in producing this film. Arif bhai ho, Harim ho, Ali ho, हमारे बाकी actors हो, ये सारे लोग और इनके अलावा जो सबसे स्पेशल लोग होते हैं जो कि behind the scene काम कर रहे होते हैं, our spot boys, our production designer, our line producers, उन सब की बहुत मेहनत होती है. जब पाकिस्तानी फिल्म बनती है तो क्योंकि लास्ट 4 years में रिवाइव हुई है इंडस्ट्री, हमारा डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन किया जाता है विद बॉलीवुड फिल्म्स.
Our cinema died in the 70s. This is our 4th year as a cinema industry. हमने सारी में बॉलीवुड देखा है. मैंने खुद सारी में बॉलीवुड देखा है. It's very natural that we'll be inspired by Bollywood. It's very natural that we'll compare our own films to Bollywood.
Pakistani cinema देखें.
It's beautiful. Absolutely. Yes. But the thing is कि वो हम कितने सालों से चलते आ रहे थे. कल किसी ने बहुत अच्छा सवाल पूछा था कि when will we find our uniqueness? When will Pakistani industry find their uniqueness? I think it's the time. It's time. हम सीख रहे हैं. एक बच्चा जब पैदा होता है तो वो सीखता है, वो चलना सीखता है. उसको हर जगह से कहीं ना कहीं से इंस्पिरेशन मिलती है. But yes, we are finding our uniqueness right now. And as you said, शर्मीन उबैद चुनाए उन्होंने फ़ोन से एक वीडियो बनाई and that talks a lot about Pakistan right now. And we take pride in that. You never know, the next film we make हम फ़ोन से बना लेंगे and because we take pride in our uniqueness.
पाकिस्तान अलग हुआ था इंडिया से तो पाकिस्तान में 400 थिएटर्स थे. आज से 5 साल पहले पाकिस्तान में सिर्फ 17 थिएटर रह गए थे. आज पाकिस्तान में 95 थिएटर्स हैं। तो अगर हम समझें कि हम सीधा हम उनसे कंपेयर कर लें या किसी और से कंपेयर कर लें, वहाँ पे 8000 थिएटर्स हैं। तो ये जब मूवी बनाएंगे तो देखेगा कौन, अगर 17 थिएटर होंगे सिर्फ। तो वी हैव स्टार्टेड ऑफ वे लोअर देन द अदर पीपल। सो वेयर वी आर टुडे, अब इतने सारे लोग जवाओं की बातें कर रहे हैं पाकिस्तान के बारे में, उसका रीज़न ये है कि डेफिनेटली इंप्रूवमेंट आई है। मे बी इंप्रूवमेंट स्लो पेस पे आई है, मगर अगर आप 4 साल में कंपेयर करें, 12 मूवीज इस साल प्रोड्यूस हुई हैं। इस वक्त 42 मूवीज अंडर प्रोडक्शन है पाकिस्तान के अंदर। दैट टेल्स यू समथिंग, थिंग्स आर इंप्रूविंग। मेरे ख्याल से नेक्स्ट ईयर के अंदर 50 थिएटर और हैं या 70 थिएटर्स और हैं, 90 थिएटर्स मोर आर कमिंग अप। सो थिंग्स, आई मीन वेरी सून यू विल सी दैट वी विल हैव अ लीग ऑफ 90 स्क्रीन्स मोर, सो वी विल हैव अ लीग ऑफ आवर ओन वेरी सून। थैंक यू।
तो क्वेश्चन है, एक तो लोकेशन के हवाले से था, आप पाकिस्तान को इतना अच्छे तरीके से अगर प्रमोट कर रहे हैं तो ये बताएं कि पाकिस्तान की कौन सी ऐसी लोकेशंस हैं जो आप फ़ौरन में देखने वाले लोगों को अट्रैक्ट करना चाहते हैं। हमारे यहाँ सवाब है और ये इशू भी उससे रिलेटेड है, एक तो ये है। और दूसरे नंबर पे 25 से जब रिलेटेड है तो हमारे यहाँ बदकिस्मती से बड़े हालात ऐसे ख़राब रहे, धमाके वगैरह रहे, उस मौजू को भी इसमें टच किया है या बिल्कुल एक अलग है?
सर हम लोगों ने जब जनान बनाई थी तो पाकिस्तान टूरिज्म अथॉरिटी हम लोगों ने उनसे हेल्प भी ली थी। सर आपको मैं लिटरली बताऊं कि जब जनान बनी थी 1 साल के अंदर, जब जनान रिलीज हुई तो नेक्स्ट ईयर 40% टूरिज्म इंक्रीज हुआ था वहाँ पे उनका। तो फिल्म इतना बड़ा मीडियम है जो करता है, डेफिनेटली हेल्प करता है। बालू माही इस तरह एक फिल्म बनी जो गिलगित बल्तिस्तान को उसने प्रमोट किया। सो अगेन डेफिनेटली फिल्म मेकर्स आ रहे हैं, फिल्म मेकर्स जितने जगह हैं उनको प्रमोट कर रहे हैं। अपनी फिल्म के जॉनर पे भी डिपेंड करता है कि अगर वो कॉमेडी है या रोम कॉम है या क्या है। बट जनरली all the filmmakers in Pakistan are trying to promote the image and the sceneries and the people and the hospitality of Pakistani people. जो पर्ची का सवाल है आपका, बेसिकली इसमें तो कोई वो वाली चीज़ें नहीं है। इसमें इन दी एंड अगेन जिस तरह हरीम ने एक्सप्लेन किया, इशू पर्ची का नाम जो है, क्योंकि इशू वहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है। असल चीज़ जो हम बताना चाह रहे हैं वो उसने बड़ा अच्छी तरह एक्सप्लेन कर दी थी हरीम ने। एग्जैक्टली, देयर आर नो शॉर्टकट्स इन लाइफ। और आप लोगों को अगेन अब 12 जनवरी को ये फिल्म रिलीज हो रही है और आप लोगों ने आना है, देखना है और आप लोगों को बहुत मजा आएगा।
पाकिस्तान से इस तक जो भी फिल्म बाहर आ रही है, आप यहाँ तक पहुँच रही है, itself is promoting Pakistan right now। तो लोकेशंस हो या पहले तो सबसे पहले जो काम करता है वो एक इमेज क्लीन करता है। लोग बड़े परेशान, as he talked about Janan, when we premiered Janan last year, so we had some foreigners there. They came out asking us, was this really shot in Samar? And we're like, yes. And they asked us, nobody was shot, nobody was killed. Nobody was killed, and they were shocked. But what it did for them, it changed their perception. It's exactly the same. And उनमें से बहुत लोग we know who went to Sawat after that. So it's the same with this film as well. आप इसमें देखेंगे कि पाकिस्तान में अच्छा ये normal है. You know, these things do happen. These are normal Pakistanis in the film, and Pakistan is again a normal place. So I think that itself will promote tourism.
Now, my question is for Hareem. You are a phenomenal actress, and we have a lot of actresses in our industry who are social media stars, some are fashion icons, but I think everybody will agree to this, that you represent women empowerment. And you don't have to try. It's very evident. You're a very confident woman, and it just shows. So you've done plenty of characters. You've just done the cultural Arjuman, then you've done the slightly psychotic Zara. I mean, we all know that one. But this one in specific, it's a very empowering role. So my question to you is that why is it so important to have strong female characters in our Pakistani industry now that will be different from, you know, the typical kinds that we see on a daily basis? Now, why is it important for empowered female characters to be shown in our industry, different from the typical ones?
What I was pleasantly surprised with was when we came out with the trailer, people accepted Iman's character. People loved Iman's character, and I cannot tell you how proud I was or how happy I was कि इतना change trend में, इतना मतलब इतनी ज़्यादा acceptance. That shows a lot about us. That shows a lot about where women are going right now. I think women are as compatible or they can compete with anyone right now. They can lead people right now. They just need a chance. And I say men need to empower women. It's yes, females need to empower each other as well, but when you get confidence from your father, your grandfather, your friends, your husband, it's completely different. You know you have their support, you know you have their back, you can change the world. And this is what I say everywhere. Men also need to empower women, and you need to have a very strong support system. And if you don't have that, be that for someone else.
I am too part of this cast. And two, I'm very thankful for being here. I'd like to thank everyone involved. Thank you all for having us here. Thank you all for being here. It's truly an honor to be amongst you. As for that question, that fourth question, I think Harim said what I had to say. I really do believe that we need more strong female characters and strong female roles in our industry, not just in everyday life. Of course, that is very evident that we do need strong female presence in our lives. We can start with our homes when we see our mothers who are very strong. They are a pillar of our strength when we grow up. So this is, I think, where Harim was going with empowering a generation.
I have with me the producer of Parchi, Arif Lakhani Saab. Let's talk to him what he thinks and what he anticipates from Canada, the response of the people and the business for this movie.
To start with, I'm a co-producer. There are 3 producers to this movie. Imran Raza Kazmi, the main backbone behind this movie, and then Harim herself is one of the producers, and then it's me. This movie's done very well in Pakistan. In 3 days, it's ramped up 3 crore rupees, which is $300,000 of box office. If we can do something like this here, in the totality of the movie, we've done a great job. मैं बार-बार कहता हूँ कि जो पाकिस्तान की मोस्ट पॉपुलर मूवी थी, वो उसमें 30,000 आदमी गए थे देखने के लिए, out of a population of 5 lakh. So I think we will try to beat that for sure. Yeah, I mean, Airwas is doing a great job. Their role is limited as far as our movie is concerned. They are our media partners in Pakistan, so they've helped us market the movie in Pakistan. Whatever is happening here in Canada and America, I would give full credit to another hit that's done amazing distribution, and Universal Promotions, who's actually promoted this movie to the level that you see it today. So the producer decides कि किसके साथ जाना है, किसके साथ काम करना है, वो उनको स्कोप ऑफ वर्क देता है और फिर उनसे एक्सपेक्ट करता है कि जो बातें हुई है वो फुलफिल होगी. बट ओवरऑल इट इज़ द मार्केटिंग कंपनी, इट इज़ द डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग कंपनी दैट डज व्हाटएवर इज देयर टू इट. Producer's hands get tied the minute it's handed over to these companies.
I wish you good luck and thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
I have with me the beautiful leading people of this movie, Parchi. Let's see Ali and Harim. What do they think about Canadian response and what do they anticipate that how people are going to take this?
I think it's a very exciting time for Pakistani cinema, especially to be at this stage where there's so much hype within the Canadian community here about a Pakistani film. It's unheard of. Usually Pakistani films come, they play and they run their time. People don't hear about it. This is the first time in Canada that you're hearing about Pakistani film in such a large number, and it's resounding. So I'm very excited. I'm very hopeful that this will be a cornerstone, setting a change in the balance for Pakistani cinema in Canada. I think people, just by seeing the gathering, just by seeing the anticipation, just by seeing the love, affection, and the warmth people have, I feel that people will accept Pakistani cinema, and that for us is our biggest achievement, that we've made our way and we've been able to break the Canadian market by entering into it. And hopefully this is just the corner, this is the stepping stone of it. There will be more times, a very exciting time for us, for Pakistani cinema, for us in the future. So I'm very happy that this is happening, and at such a scale.
The response that we've gotten, the kind of welcome जो हमें यहाँ से मिला है, I think it's amazing. It left me speechless for a while, because it was इतना प्यार for Pakistanis, for Pakistani cinema, and people taking pride in that. It's amazing. It's just And as for your question, आपकी expectation वैसे high हो जाती है जब अपना प्यार देखते हैं. So what we're expecting right now is 12th January 2018 when people will come to the cinemas. They will watch it, and this is what we say. Go watch the film. You like it, you don't like it, tell us. Tell us our flaws, tell us our strengths, and so that we can make better product. Because we're not going to give up. We are going to keep on making films. We'll do that. We're going to keep on making dramas as well. But we need to know your feedback. We need to know your support. But this is what we say, what we mean when we say support us. Go watch the film. Let us know your feedback.
I would like to say, please go to the cinema to watch Parchi on the 12th of January. It's a lovely film. You'll go in unknowing not what's going to happen, but you'll come out with a smile. So
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I have with me two very vibrant people who are behind the organization of tonight's media night. I have Amir Shamsi, and along with him is the representative of Watan Kebab, Amna. So they are going to talk about tonight, how do they find it, and what do they anticipate into that. So let's start and see what their comments about that is.
Thank you, Halima. Thank you very much, and thank you to Tag TV for coming tonight for this event to cover it. Parchi movie के हवाले से event था, and we had an amazing turnout from the media, from the friends, from the volunteers, from the sponsors. Movie is coming on January 12th at theaters everywhere, Cineplex, Courtney Park, Cineplex, Silver City, Woodside, Albion and all that, Yorkside. And Watan Kebab is a great support for this movie. Watan Kebab has done a great job to promote the movie in their restaurants and also in the community. आज का event आपने देखा, it was excellent, well laid out. और Amna is a great support from Wali Anwar Zada. He's busy right now. He can't make it to say a few words. So Amna, आप क्या बोलेंगी कि Universal का साथ आपका और Parchi का साथ and the Pakistani movie, how are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I feel proud. I feel so proud. I'm a Pakistani myself. I work over here and I'm so proud that Watan Kebab, the land of Afghan grill, is supporting Pakistan cinema. It's such a proud feeling for us and for them. And it was so nice to see Hareem and Ali and the whole team of Parchi coming over here and serving them was so special to me, and I was so happy.
And even Ali Rahman said, and even Arif Bhai, the producer, said that the whole staff was working so amazingly, and Amna has always been a great support to any events we have done. So thank you Watan Kebab, thank you Tag TV, and thank you all of you. So now last I want to request, January 12th, make sure this Parchi has to be out, everybody by seeing it. 12 को Cineplex में लग रही है, Courtney Park, Silver City, Yorkside, Woodside and Albion Cinema. So we see you all on January 12th in all the theaters.
Go Parchi!
Go Parchi!
Thank you very much and wish you very good luck. I have with me one of the main producers of this movie, Imran Sahib. Let's see what is his take on Canadian response and his anticipation for the movie.
Thank you for being here and thank you for supporting Parchi. It's really good when we landed in Canada and there were people waiting for Ali Rahman and Hareem Farooq. We had a very warm welcome by the entire community and we're very, very happy and we're very thankful to everyone, especially the media, who's been supporting Pakistani cinema. So my take would be that we're very impressed the way you guys are doing your job. I think the future is extremely bright and the way definitely, as you've put it, the way people have come out to support Pakistani industry in this weather is extremely encouraging for the filmmakers in Pakistan that markets are opening up for Pakistani film industry and films. This is, I think, the third or fourth film which is releasing in Canada. Before that, Punjab Nahi Jaungi did a great job when it comes to numbers. Janan was a big hit in Canada. But with time and with the support of Pakistanis like Shahzeb Bhai and Kamwal and Mr. Arif Lakhani, they're opening up more doorways for the Pakistani film industry. So I'm very, very happy.
I wish you very good luck.
And I hope you guys will come and watch the film on the 12th of January. It's releasing in I think 30 to 35 screens, especially where the Pakistani population, so Pakistani population can come and watch it.